So here's what happens. Let me tell you how the media works. The media, God, it's disgusting. The media works like this, and it's great. There's a neutral article that comes out from Business Insider talking about how much people make. In a stunning lack of foresight, this is a subscriber only article for Business Insider. So while talking about the grift, they are engaged fully in the grift. So that's good. That's good for them to do. But I'll tell you, and you can take my word for it or not. The article's fairly neutral. It's fact specific. There's really no commentary at all in the article. But that's not what the article is for. The article is for other people to take a factual article with numbers that's got attention called to it and then utilize the neutrality of that article to attack the subjects of the article. So you write a simple piece so that someone else can cite the source. Make sense? And then the person citing the source gets to frame the conversation. So Kat Tenbarge, who is tech and culture reporter at NBC News. You think she'd come on the show? Let's see. Kat Tenbarge, you think she'd come on? We should try that out. Hey, Kat, if you want to come on, go ahead. That'd be great. So what she will do is complain. Wow, the YouTubers who live streamed Debt vs. Herd made 6 figures last month in just super chats. YouTube's tipping feature. Oh, okay. So now we start to see what's going on. Let's see what the response is. Oh no, Andy, what do you make, Kat? Well, let's take a peek how this tweet's doing. So, oh yeah, she ate a ratio on it. That's not good for her. That's not good. Even on an outrage subject like this, it still got ratioed. People are not happy with Kat. But well, all the comments that I've starred are, of course, obviously favorable to me because of narcissism. But we've got, a bunch of other people. These are mostly supportive. Like I said, she ate a ratio on this, 2,000 comments, 1,700 likes. And so we know how that goes. These are going to be mostly against her point because that's how Twitter actually functions. So with that, I had a couple responses that I wanted to discuss, and then we'll get into things. But I said it's amazing what people will voluntarily pay for free service when the service provider is entertaining and especially educated on the topic, something you wouldn't know about. Unfortunately, stay jealous. Because that's what's driving this, right? Kat Tenbarge she's a journalist of some stripe with a news network. And these people are mad. They are angry that they are not getting paid what people who are, quote, just making it up are getting paid, right? Like, we're just here. We don't have any journalistic standards. We don't have any ethics. We don't have any requirements, no editors, nothing hovering over our shoulder telling us what to do. We should not be paid anything, and she should be paid more.
Give me your fucking money!
So that's what she wants. The other point that I had with this was that Kat Tenbarge and that Law and Crime out-earned all of us combined, and it's not even close. Like what Law and Crime earned on this, it makes Emily, Legal Bites, and I look like rank amateurs. So then I also responded to to Jeff with my third point. This is the author of the article, and again, I think Jeff's article is fine. I think it's fine. But he says, top law tubers were compensated handsomely by fans for their marathon-esque streams of Depp versus Heard. Kata Law, seasoned trial commentator, very seasoned, made roughly $135,000 in super chats, and then he cites to the article. Right? Again, pretty much that's a fine neutral statement. Nothing around. No problem with that. But I said, yes, the top 0.0001% of streamers in a given month get paid a lot, which is true. You can look at VTubers most months. They get paid a ton. But Amaranth kicks our ass while literally sleeping. If you're not familiar who Amaranth is, this is Amaranth right here. That's Amaranth. For whatever reason, men pay to watch Amaranth sleep. I can't figure it out. Getting a little risque there, girl. I forgot this is Twitter. I might not want to have this up. So anyway, let's pull that down. So anyway, Amaranth, I don't even know if she talks, but I do know that she streams. She puts us down like no tomorrow. It's crazy how much that chick makes, right? And so, but this is a special issue for someone like Kat Tenbarge, because this is news. They really don't care about what people make in entertainment generally. They're not making a generalized income statement because, while Legal Bites, Emily and I made plenty of money. Absolutely. Which is why I'm doing a Griff stream now. I think doesn't make sense, but we're working on it. We made plenty of money, but I mean, we're laughable in the face of CEOs of major companies. We're laughable in the face of actors and actresses. And ours was this hot pocket of space that happened, within this particular framework, these particular 7 weeks, really. So I don't think she's making a generalized income statement. I mean, she's clearly mad about this, and we're going to see more and more about this as time goes on, especially.
You cannot tell me that you think that this has been fair. You cannot tell me that you think that this has been fair.
Now that Brad Pitt is suing Angelina Jolie after the Johnny Depp decision, there's some real questions about, is that going to be a trial that's as big as Johnny Depp? Is it going to go to trial? Will they televise it? We'll see. All this stuff is new and fresh. So Brad Pitt is going to is suing Angelina Jolie. That has the recipe of being an even bigger shit show than Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard, and probably with a lot more neutrality involved because they're both mega celebrities, as opposed to just one, and one being a side character in some shit some people thought about watching once. So that'll be the thing, but the complaints are going to continue. Sensationalizing the hatred of women or whatever, pick the narrative, it doesn't matter, with super chats. Now, ignoring the fact that super chats on these types of shows are a reflection of public interest in a topic as much as, if not in some cases more than, the streamer themselves. Whether or not it's hard to gauge the super chat sort of direction, right? But Kat Tenbarge thinks she can. In fact, let's see. Do I have it? She had a comment, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Oh, here we go. This will be funny. This is her bitching piece. My whole short career, I've been told I must hate content creators to report on them critically, which is the same backward logic people apply to politics. You must hate America to criticize it. And feminism, you must hate men. Well, to be fair, she's right, but I also have my suspicions about her not hating any of the 3 categories listed. She says, people who care enough to do the work tend to care deeply about the thing they're criticizing. But that's not the point. See, this is a neutral statement. It doesn't actually say that she cares deeply or why she would care deeply about content creators or why she should. None of this works. The point is that the narrative demonizes the journalist, the whistleblower, whoever is doing the criticism, even if that critique is just facts. Oh, Kat, the fact that you suggested that everybody's belief in Johnny Depp is solely based on the amount of money we were earning, and that it had nothing to do with our legal opinions or our opinions about trial strategy or any of that. Like, none of that had anything to do, because Kat, that's what you did. You accused us of only caring and being on the side of Amber Heard because of money, or on Johnny Depp because of money. But I don't think that's true at all. I think that's silly. Anyway, she says, people would rather other you and she's against us than accept the flaws in their institutions. Wait, what? Oh, people want to other her. Got it. Tale as old as time. Well, no. Like, again, legitimately, sweetheart, your criticisms are of specific people in specific instances that you are against on a specific thing. But I don't think you hate content creators. Heck, I don't think you even hate me. I think you hate the fact that Amber Heard was on the losing side of the public relations battle. That's what you hate. And you're mad that it's demonstrable. Not that people are going to there because of money, but it's demonstrable through the participation. But that wasn't money. It was the sentiments in chat. It was the sentiments across the entire internet as we watched Amber Heard lie. Alt lag. YouTube won't let me send phrases like fuck you. So could you please give the cry bullies who complain about how I spend my money that full phrase in my stead? Keep up the good work and Griff to Hoynick. Yeah, fuck you to Kat Denbarge. No one else will. I'll send you a fuck you now. Roy Margary says, just contributing to the Journalist Tears Fund. Grift on, Griff Father.